Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast, episode 369. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Matt Edwards. What's up, Matt?
It has been quite the day in Hooland on a number of occasions.
What's up, Mike T?
Hey.
Hey. What's up, Tim?
Looking cool, Fonz.
What's up? What's up? So, we seen the trailer?
Yes.
What'd you think?
Interesting. Exciting. Adrenaline rush.
Matt Edwards.
Seconded. I'm not at liberty to say much more than that, but some of us know a little bit more about the trailer than others, but...
you know what?
Very good trailer.
Well, we can talk about the trailer, right? Well, we saw it.
Yes.
We're going to discuss that? Okay, good, okay.
I think that it looks like different camera... Who's echoing me? Okay. I think it looks like a motion picture film. It looks like it to me. Like it looks like a higher caliber, high definition film reel or something, whatever it is, because it looks like it's different style, and the TARDIS looks actually somewhat like bigger, even though it has that room. It looks like it's been changed a little bit to be like a Paul McGann type huge TARDIS.
Well, I noticed some of the angles they shot, like, were looking up and giving it more of a grandeur.
Right. Yeah, and we saw in the photos that were released about a week ago that obviously they've done some redesigns inside the console room. There's some bookshelves and stuff. This was in that photo. Yeah, this was in that photo with Peter and Jenna. I mean, standing in front of the console. So no spoiler there. It is what it is. But it looks good. I think if there's any drawback to this trailer, in my opinion, my bad. I didn't mean to step on you, but I'm just saying.
No.
They should have had more Capaldi in it. I don't know. It just seemed kind of. They show him a couple of times. He says a couple of things. It's still all about Clara's uncertainty about the Doctor. Like, I don't know who he is, and he's. And there was the same lines we had from that first mini trailer, and I think they should be moving ahead now. But then again, we got 6 weeks to go, so they might have more trailers that show a little bit more. You know, in other words, they're trying to.
I think we'll get another trailer.
Yeah.
I think we'll get another. Now, how long was this trailer for?
A minute.
It was like, a minute and like 2 seconds or something.
We're supposed to get a minute and 40 seconds, I heard, right? Something like that.
I don't know about that. I heard anywhere between a minute and 30 seconds. But that's about it.
There was this other robot that I saw. It must be a new villain. Looks kind of menacing a little bit. I don't know what that's from.
What the purple one? The one that's got
something
the
like that. And there was this one with the eyes out like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the monster that we saw from the filming.
And then there was we've seen a couple of Daleks. That was pretty cool. We've seen Vastra at least. We saw like something towards the effect of Clara looking like impossible a little bit or weird, like looking like she's. You know what I really want to see?
We saw the Tyrannosaurus Rex running around.
Yeah, that was interesting.
That's cool.
I want to see.
I wonder what that could mean.
I want to see if they explore a subplot about Clara having the memories of the other Claras. Because
I don't think
it looked to me like she's looking at the Dalek and it's like the fear in her eyes. And I'm wondering if she remembers dying as...
She would.
Well, actually, would she remember being a futuristic Clara if that time never happened yet?
That was a different person.
Well, theoretically, let's say for example, that does the Doctor remember being in his own time stream? I mean, she barely remembered David Tennant, so I doubt she remembers that far back.
I don't think she does. I think, if anything, the day the Doctor showed us that she doesn't remember the being in the time stream and meeting the other 11. I think she it was all kind of new to her. Well, she didn't address it, of course, but it wasn't really about her. It was about the Doctors, the 3 Doctors in that episode. So, but I mean, you got the idea that she probably didn't remember that. And since then, the show never showed us what happened after that. All they did was, zoom in on John Hurt. We have to assume that the Doctor and Clara just woke up somewhere and went about their business. But I don't think she remembers other doctors because I don't think she remembers other doctors. So
I just want to. It seems to me like there's a lot more villains in this trailer. We've got
a lot more what?
little bit of a variety, like a gallery of villains, and that's not even. I think it's basically footage from. I don't think it's complete footage because they're still filming like 3 episodes.
Right. Graham was under the impression that it was just the first 4 episodes that were included in this trailer. When I spoke to him earlier.
Right.
So
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
what it was from,
again, we did see that monster that's supposed to be from like episode 6. So
could be. I mean, could be. We don't know.
No.
That's a good thing, not knowing.
Of course, some of us know a little bit more than others, but we won't get into that.
You know, Matt Edwards, like really?
Yep.
Again, all right. Speaking of that, we went to see Transformers today. Now, Transformers 4,
Ooh.
and it's related to this topic because I've seen it already. But you know what it's like where you make this whole little thing to like go, you plan it with your kids and you go to see the movie, and you get there early and you're waiting outside the theater and it's still playing, and some idiot opens up the door and leaves it open right when it's like the final lines of the movie, and basically blows the entire movie for my son.
Yeah.
And I just spent like popcorn and all this stuff, and I can't wait for him to see this 2-hour and 45-minute movie. And then I'm looking at this person like, dude, if my kid wasn't here, I would have like beat the living crap. It's like, come on. And the guy the best thing is like, the guy wasn't even going to that movie. He was like a 20-something-year-old, and he just ruined. I just looked at him like, I'm gonna eat you alive. Like I'm literally eat you alive. And like he just went to, I don't know what the hell movie. I think went to Planet of the Apes, whatever. Jordan. But why do that? Why you see the movie still playing? Why open the door and leave it open and spoil it for everybody? Like that stuff, I was pissed.
A cinema employee?
No, he was a freaking movie person who bought a ticket for a movie, but not that movie. But he decides, like an idiot, to open up the door so everybody can hear what's going on that's waiting outside.
Well, and I don't think he
And I'm
knew
like,
that
I
it
saw it
was
already, but I
everybody.
was like, so... No, he did. This is why people hurt people in life, because stupid idiots like that. But I don't know. But still, I was just thinking about that moment, and I'm thinking, wow, you know, it's sort of like this, where, you know, if you spoil stuff for people and they really don't want to be spoiled and just like forced upon, they probably want to kill you. You know what I'm saying?
Walk up to my room.
Like Moffat and Gatiss is probably like sharpening their knives and weapons and ready to like, you know.
Oh, Stephen Moffat probably wants this Michael guy's head on a freaking pole.
Well, it's funny. Like one of the things is called Born to Kill Whovians or something, and I think it's kind of related to. It's supposed to be a joke, I guess, but I think it's kind of someone that's close to the production team. That's only he gets the photos, these weird photos. But it's an interesting time.
Can we go ahead?
No, go ahead, Mike. It's cool.
Actually, what I didn't want to get too far away from talking about the trailer. I was just going to ask Joe, like, I was going to pop up a picture of the guy that we were talking about, and, you know, like, I know we're not allowed to run the whole trailer, but I mean, like, if I, like, popped up a still from the trailer, can we discuss it?
You show pictures, but you can't show any footage.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to run it. It's just a frozen
Not even a
still.
second or two. Yeah, just frozen stills are fine.
Yeah, it's frozen. I'm not gonna actually play the video. I'm just gonna still, because I wanted to, you know, you mentioned like some of these you know, characters that popped up in the trailer.
Yeah,
so.
go ahead. Show me the things, because I don't know what they are, but.
Yeah, and what I'll do is I'll take it off screen share and then pull up the next picture if you want to talk about it, and I just will be sure not to run it.
Yeah.
As video, of course. All right.
See, that looks like a Matt Edwards. That's what that looks like. Yeah.
Who was that sick man?
Okay, wait. Before we do this,
Yeah.
this may be considered spoilers.
No, it's not. It's a trailer.
No, really, if you haven't seen the trailer, you're probably living under a rock.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I was talking to Graham about this earlier this afternoon, and there are some people that are that sensitive they don't even want to watch a trailer, and it's like, okay, well, that's good for you then. That's cool then. But I mean, that's where this whole argument comes from, because some people just don't want to be spoiled at all. They don't even want to see a trailer.
It's like if they're that spoiled or that in want of not wanting to be spoiled, it's like they probably wanted to hide out. They wanted to hide out, not even know who the new Doctor was until they actually showed him on TV. Oh, it's Peter Capaldi. Okay,
Right.
They only announced that back in November, but they didn't want to be spoiled. So
Fair enough. Yeah.
Right.
What's up, Chris?
What's up, Chris?
Hey, Chris. I can't
His
see.
name is Chris.
I guess you're there.
Maybe
Yeah. Well, there's this guy. That
Yeah, that looks like I don't even know what that looks like. That looks kind of like.
is this like
let me
this
just-
is kind of like the Jack the Ripper era here.
Well, we've
Like-
seen from the pictures, the guy had this funny-looking hat that's like making him look weird
Yeah.
from CGI. I think that guy is from the first episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think, because he looks like he's wearing Victorian.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
so
certainly.
tough not to spoil here, but I'll just say it looks like he's about to
Matt
go.
Edwards. Matt
Matt,
Edwards.
don't.
Matt.
No, that's not a
No,
spoiler.
no moving images, please. Because
I know.
Eyeball.
I just stopped it. It's just.
How's it going, guys?
Hey.
What's up, bro?
What's up? Joe is just channeling Robert Plant now. He's over there like, no.
I thought that was like
Nobody
it's like Guido the Pimp, or like one of the Eagles concert booking manager, like back in the day with the sunglasses on.
Well, it's actually a disguise because you can't tell if I can't leak any spoilers if you can't see my eyesight or body language.
Here's the other.
So, like that's basically.
You should have a welder's mask on.
This is a spoiler disguise because you don't know, you can't read my body language because I'm like robotic.
We can see your computer screen in your glasses, though.
Now,
Yeah.
now this getting back to this trailer here, the
So we want to zoom in, like we can. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Mike.
Is it-
Sorry.
isn't this like the orange spacesuit he had on when we got Stephen Price's photos from the beach that one day? Isn't that a similar sort of spacesuit?
Yeah,
That might be
it is.
6. That might be 6. I don't know. Oh, 5. No, 4.
And again,
Four.
the shot here, the quality of the still looks like from an actual movie level
Yeah.
camera work.
Right.
High def, baby.
It was
Right.
a pretty good trailer too. I wasn't expecting it to be that good.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Really awesome.
What was with the shot with the looked like a Carnotaurus or T-Rex walking through?
Yeah, I'm pulling that up here momentarily.
That took me by surprise because I said, "Hey, you don't see that every day."
That's true. You don't.
Well, actually, looks like it's walking in front of Parliament.
I couldn't even tell you.
All right, I'm about to flip it over here for you.
'Cause that would be spoiling, and I don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go. That's the one you're talking about there.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing, Matt Edwards. Don't say nothing, Matt Edwards.
Godzilla!
It's safe to say that there's a dinosaur back and he's not on a spaceship. It's easy to say that.
There you go.
Invasion of the
I
Dinosaurs.
love you.
I can't tell. I mean, I don't think it really matters, but I mean, it doesn't really look like a T-Rex to me. But
Why?
It's got horns and
Really?
yeah,
does
there's a
have
dinosaur.
horns.
There's a dinosaur called the Carnotaurus that has like the sharp eyes. I mean, I know it doesn't matter, but you know, I'm just saying.
No, I can't see. I can't see it. It's
It's not like not
I
like
think-
actual horns, but like they come to like a
I
point.
think it's more like I have a big head and little arms.
It'd probably just be a T-Rex, and I'll look like an idiot there. But
See, these must be the robots of Shearwood that we've heard about. Are you seeing this?
Shearwood, yep.
That's in the trailer. Are you seeing this?
I'm just seeing your
I'm
your
seeing
picture.
it.
I'm seeing a frozen picture.
I'm showing you. That's all I see.
Of a dashing man.
Oh, hold on a minute. Stop. Let me pull this up.
And
Okay.
leave your comments below if you like my spoiler disguise.
Yes, is that
All right.
is that Matrix Lord or Tony Montana?
Hey, is
it's
that,
John Travolta.
Is that
He's about to go rip up the disco floor.
is this one of the robots of Sherwood or
Yes, definitely, because
There
you
you
can see the castle walls in the background.
okay?
It looks
I thought
cool no matter what it is. I mean,
You know what? I don't know actually. I don't know what that is.
It looks almost like it's got a human-looking eye, doesn't it? Look at the eyeball.
It's very castle-ish behind him, so I would assume it's probably like.
You think the sides of that, like the robot's head, like close into like a helmet or something? Because it kind of looks like if that could close into like a knight's helmet or something.
Don't say nothing, Matt Edwards.
He's pleading the fifth.
I gotta say something. Dude.
I advise my
Don't-
client to take the fifth.
Matt Edwards, get a pair of sunglasses, all right?
Get your dancing shoes on, bro.
Everybody cut! Everybody cut!
You gotta get one of those headless monk robes, just so that they can't see anything.
Like I said before, if I had one complaint about the trailer, I would wish that it had a little more Capaldi in it. It's just it seems like it's
That's quite a look she's giving him.
I am Cornholio. Okay.
But I think what they're trying to do is wean the audience on the idea that there's this new Doctor and he's not, he's not Smith and he's not Tennant. So he's somebody that's a little bit older and a little more serious, and that's what they're trying to do with the trailer, I think. That's why they're
still there. What is
still focusing on Clark.
I couldn't tell you.
Huh?
I couldn't tell you. That would be spoilers.
Look at him over there, like you know he totally wants to spoil. He just
Not really.
yes, he does. He wants to. He just keeps sitting there in his Obi-Wan Kenobi outfit.
Actually, it did look like a kind of,
These aren't the spoilers you're looking for.
Yeah.
What I got to do with the hood, right?
You don't want.
So how long do you think it'll be
episode.
before like Moffat or somebody kills, a random person for spoiling all this?
I think it was
I'd
all
give it a
a
week.
mistake, wasn't it? It was
I
all an
can't
accidental mistake.
spoil.
They don't get killed, they just disappear. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I just think somebody hacked into what they were doing. They shouldn't have been online, and that's how the scripts got leaked. And at the same time, a few episodes might have got out. I mean, so far, there's only the one that's actually viable, and it's a mistake. Somebody made a mistake. I don't think anybody intentionally leaked all this stuff.
Yeah,
And that's the
I
sad
agree.
thing. It's just, it is what it is. So, I mean...
I can tell you somebody's getting fired, that's all I know.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
Someone's gonna get.
But
beat
why
up,
the hell
too.
would they outsource something to Florida? I mean, of all places. I mean, why would you send some... I mean, they send it over there to get...
Hey, I happen to come from Florida.
I'm not dissing Florida. I'm just saying, like, why would the
distance.
BBC outsource something to Florida when they probably have their own in-house people that could do this thing? I mean, the more outsourcing you do, the more outsourcing you do, the more people are going to see it. Huh?
Yeah, why would you send something like that to Miami, though? I mean,
Was this a publicity stunt?
No, I think it was the
No.
master. The master's behind this somewhere.
No, this wasn't a publicity stunt. They would never leak a full episode or script.
I think Mike D might be onto something there because our friend Bill is from Florida.
Are you saying that Bill was responsible for the spoilers?
No, I'm saying Bill is the master.
Okay.
He is a convincing master.
Here, since we're doing the spoiler incognito cast, I'll get my Ray-Bans out and we'll join the club here.
Yeah. Because we can't tell.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
Superman put on the glass.
okay, so Ville's right there. Go ahead, Mike, interrogate him.
Oh, yeah. our master theory is starting to come together now. Matt's got a theory that you're really the master, Bill.
Yep.
You're behind the leaking of the scripts and the episode.
That and your great intelligence brother.
Somebody said, why would you send the scripts to Florida? To which Matrix said it was probably the master, and I said, well, Bill is the master, so that. I mean, well,
I'm going to give a
like
message out to Daniel.
Well,
Daniel, stop posting spoilers on Skype, please. Thank you.
What were we saying, Bill?
Well, as far as this whole idea that the master would be behind this, let's consider something about Whovians. They're extremely fanatical. Most of them, although there are exceptions to this rule, are pretty damn smart. But the most important thing, the third thing that you always have to keep in mind about every single Whovian on this planet, they're human. What does that mean? Well, the humans are panicky, psychotic, and destructive animals. You get enough Whovians pissed off and arguing in the divide over this whole stupid fiasco, and give them enough time, and there will be real damn Daleks flying around. You get these guys into space, and you can forget it. So what do I have to say about that? People of the universe, please attend carefully. The message that follows is vital to the future of my amusement.
Well, there you have
like that speech from Legopolis, don't you?
I think we should.
That's actually from Legopolis.
I said that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that you said
I like
Legopolis.
the pasta. You will obey.
This is crazy. We have Mike G the Terminator, Matrix Montana,
Matrix
and then we
Pimp.
got the Master in here.
Matrix Pimp. Got the pimping glasses on. Where's your pimp cane at? Uh-oh, what do we got now? I was gonna try and one-up me with the shades now.
Now he's one of the men in black.
No, now it's Matrix Headroom.
No, it's Matrix. It's Neo Matrix
This
Lord.
is actually big glasses where you can't really tell anything. So
Matrix Headroom.
That's nothing
right.
compared to Mafia. You ought to see him in the full Mafia attire. I've seen him in it
it
before.
could be like Matrix Monk, though.
Matrix Monk. There we go.
You need a slice of pizza in your hand and a ginger ale.
Yeah. Or Matrix Guido. No.
Pizza.
Yeah. All right, so show us some more stills.
Some more?
Yeah.
Actually, going through it, there were some Daleks. Like you said, we saw Vastra. We saw. Looked like the doors of the TARDIS blew open at one point because it looked like that Capaldi was horizontal, hanging onto like a piece of the TARDIS console, like he was being sucked out at one point. And then we had
actually, if you could freeze for that.
Maybe they're being attacked by like Mega Maid or something.
Mega Maid.
The Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. I was like, what the hell is that?
Ludicrous speed. Go.
Or the ending to Conqueror's Bad Fur Day. Throw the alien out and shut the bloody door.
All right. Let me see. What else we have?
You want me to pull it up and go through it again?
Yeah, but I want you to just
All right.
don't show any seconds of footage. Just show like a.
Yeah, just freeze it. Show the clip.
I want to
Show
see.
those.
Yeah, I want you to show me all the Daleks. I want to see that one.
All right.
The Daleks.
Now, do we know if this is Davros or if it's like some other Dalek?
I don't spoil anything. I don't know.
All right.
You really can't tell from the trailer. It sounds like it.
You don't want to know, man.
Well, we have the console of the TARDIS exploding.
What happens when you install Windows 8?
I knew it. Bill Gates was smiles over this.
All right. Here's kind of like a shot here with the console. I noticed we have the spindles up top spinning, and I think they brought back the up and down motion here of the console.
It looks so beautiful with that lighting, man. And does anybody notice the bookshelves?
Borrowing your shades. It's borrowing your shades. Why? We're live and borrowing your shades. Okay. Borrowing Little Joe's shades.
You're breaking the fourth wall!
No spoilers,
I'm
Joe.
like Back to the Future shades.
Spoiling the origins of the shades.
I wonder if the columns are gonna stay orange like that, because did they always do that? I don't remember them.
No, they've never been orange. It's
Yeah.
really lighting.
Oh, it looks cool either way.
Yeah, I will say it looks even cooler in color.
Yeah, we do have the. Now, are we assuming that this is in the first episode with them crashing?
I'm live, I know.
I don't know. I still think that might be just promotional stuff. I don't know if that's going to turn up in an episode.
All right.
Well, they seem to be making a big deal out of this exploding
From what
cars
I've seen of the promotional material, at least of some of it right now, it's been carefully edited stuff from within scenes. So I'm pretty darn sure that it is something from within a scene, but because of how it's been edited for the promotional, you can't assume anything about said scene. I'm almost certain, though, that we'll see that shot in its proper context, and it'll be something totally different than what we might even try to think.
Yeah, exactly.
And a shot I love from the trailer. That look.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
I am the doctor.
He looks like he's about to knock somebody out there.
No.
That's great.
When you're seeing that in black and white, though, it's like going back to the 1960s, and oh my God, the special effects took a jump, and then I get to thinking, wow, if that story had been there in the 1960s, would it have become a cult hit even sooner?
I just like how he's wearing it. And all the promotional shots he was wearing.
So, without spoiling, I'm pretty sure you saw the version that's available, Bill.
Well, you don't need to start me off by saying without spoiling it, because I think that the way that I've worded things so far, you can tell that I'm being careful what I say. And yeah, it's been wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Well, what do you think?
The mask's gonna slip up in 5 minutes.
Well, we haven't discussed this character. What about this character?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What is this?
Yeah, let's talk about Matrix Origin.
There's something that I'd like to say about Missy, but I think that it should be set off of the air because it's part of it is based on something.
Who's Missy? What? Who's Missy? What? I didn't hear anything about Missy.
Yeah.
That's not even.
That robot there is really creepy. I'm just saying.
Based on something that that I had heard from Dr. Freedom, if he's right, and he did flat out say that it needs to be confirmed, and I think that it is based on certain things that I picked up, which I'd love to mention off of the air. We'll see if I'm right, and maybe we can bring it up in the future when it's not such a big spoiler. But again,
What is it?
It's about her identity.
What? That she's Romana?
No.
Ronnie?
Well, now we're fishing. We're
No spoilers!
Even if you say the one that I'm thinking, I'm going to have to say no. When I explain it off the air, you'll understand why, yes, it is a spoiler. I cannot say it on the air.
That sounds like the best idea, just in case.
We'll talk about that.
And if you think off of the air that it should be said on, I don't mind repeating it, but let's not talk about it
All right,
further.
let's not talk about it. All right.
Yeah.
How about this? How about we end the cast? And then...
Okay, then start a new one shortly?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, actually, I don't... No. If you're going to talk about spoiling stuff...
You wanted to
off
see the
air,
Daleks.
You can't have... Yeah, let me see the Daleks.
All right, I got them for you.
Yeah.
You ask, you get. Here we go.
Daleks.
Oh, bye.
Tim's a Dalek? Wait. There we go.
Okay.
No, I like the, we're getting like the older look Dalek back. That looks
like
a little,
that too.
Yeah.
Daleks at night. That's pretty cool. All right.
We love the nightlife. We've got the boogie.
All right,
On the show.
I like the old pissy Daleks too. The ones that are like old pissy women that are always like, obey and move, exterminate.
I want to see some surviving like pre-floaty Daleks, so we can get intoxicate, cannot climb stairs.
Yeah. All right, gang. This is going to be it for the Whovians cast. We may be doing an everything show following this.
Yeah.
So thanks, guys, and stay groovy.